Hey guys, an update on Microsoft. Yeah, like we said last time out, this range is becoming too long to be a wave 2. And we have now also hit the 86 here, even lowering the probabilities more. So I'm gonna delete this because I think we're gonna go lower. It's not confirmed, but we are almost there and the probabilities are really, really high. Now then we need to shift. Let me zoom out quickly again. We want to correct this whole move from the April lows to the July highs, okay? ABC in an expanded flat is possible, but then we want to see a 5-wave move down here. And that's a little bit difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 could be, but this is a bit too short here. Your wave 3 is shorter than your wave 1, which doesn't make sense. I mean, it can make sense. In an impulse, your third wave just should not be the shortest. So if we get just a fifth wave to here, it will be the shortest, but also then we have overlap here between wave 1 and 4, so I'm not gonna label this as an ABC, I'm gonna keep the WXY labeling. And then this internally becomes a little bit tricky now. This looks more like a 3-wave move to me, okay? In what would be then a W potentially, X wave, and then we still want a Y wave. Also just because of this range here, if I want to count this as a WXY in here, this range is a little bit too long for it to be an internal ABC inside this Y wave. Your internal ABC should not be longer than your main X wave. So I think it makes more sense to put it like this. Of course, this will now give us deeper FIBs. If I take FIBs from this W wave to this X wave, I mean, I can maybe even put it here. I'll add the 0.618, but you see this box now becomes your target for your Y wave, which is, yeah, lower than that we first anticipated. Of course, this larger WXY here has a different box. We already passed the first FIB targets, and in the WXY, your Y wave should not go beyond the 1.618. So I'm still not quite over what the correct count here is, but I think what I can do is I can put this Y wave here. A Y wave should not go beyond this 1.618. We have below this low also this larger 0.382 FIB. We can start with that at 463. Together with that we have this previous high. Below that we have then this 1.618 together with this small range here. The point of control goes a little bit beyond it, below it. If this wicks below the 618, 1.618, it's okay. We just don't want to break and pierce through it. If it does, then I need to label this as an ABC, I think, at best. And then below that we have these targets. I mean, if we zoom out, it's still all okay, because from this low to this high, we're not even at the 0.5 FIB yet. So there's no, this is all normal, and we have here this larger range in confluence with these two, with the golden ratio and the 0.5, and then of course these FIBs as well. So I'm not worried, but just getting the exact right structure here is a little bit tricky. But we have levels to watch, that's all we can do. Let's start by 463, 455, and then 452.8. I'll keep you updated and see you next time. Bye bye.